All right, here we go, guys. Series 2 of the day. Oxygen and Jobless should be a good one. I'm hoping. Oxygen's kind of been topsy-turvy and a little bit all over the place, but we did see some of that as well from the Jobless crew just a game ago. First series of the day, they got swept by 100%. It did not look good. So, hopefully a little bit of regain. We'll see what happens. Ixo, get the bump. Nice shot. It's going to be backboard. And free shot for Oli. Can you get it around? Another bar down, and it's a little bit awkward. And at that point, everybody kind of just follows in and tries to make the pressure happen. Not going to work out. A little bit of double commit. It's a big clear. And pressure alleviated from Jobless. Chance to set up. Oski, 100 boost in the corner. Going to sit behind it. Has the flip reset. Extends the plague. His teammate comes moving in, but Oli there to intercept. It's a good pass over to Ixo. Plays it high. Pass one. It's a 50 on another. So Nas with space. Plenty of boost. Takes it all the way cross body. Not there. Trying to bump the last defender. Shot comes in and it's off the post. That's a tough angle. As they played around one, played around another. They come together for another bump. And they pitch it away. Oli, no boost. Tries to keep the offense going. Gonna have to rotate back. High pop from Ixo. Played over to the teammate. Oski, flip reset. And defended well by Nas. Again, boost priority. Hasn't quite been there. Power shot over the top. And Ixo just doesn't have the read. Honestly, caught off by this one. That's kind of weird. I don't know if he just didn't have the double jump to quick aerial and get a body on it, but usually that's a goal he should be able to make. Or a save he should be able to make, not a goal. Goal he should be able to prevent. High flying play from Oxygen off the backboard. Angle's not there, so they're going to change the side of the field. Big clear. Team play to bring it downfield. Nas on top of one. Oli there in support. Nas comes back in. Multiple on the same side of the field. Ixo's going to have to rotate out, and he does just that. As they fly through with demos. Possession still controlled here by Jobless. Can they find the pass play? But everybody's sitting so far back. That little back pass, not enough. Another demo. Flip reset. It's going to be a pass. Played around that last defender. And the unselfish play. Jobless looking a little bit more like themselves. For those that are unfamiliar, Cube, I put out a video about M80, the rise and fall. I'd recommend watching it, but M80 is, as a team, no longer. They basically decided to light $500,000 on fire. Give or take, like 50K. If you guys haven't watched that video, I recommend go checking it out. Woo. Nice placement from Joyo. Again, it's a big clear. Archie's touch there completely baited everybody. It looked like it was going to be a redirect and a shot. Ends up not connecting. Controlled play in the backfield. Archie was able to carry it, dribble it back towards his own team, maintain a little bit of possession, but now they find themselves on the defensive back line. Into the midfield, and no one there again to put a shot. Either way, Nas, good challenge through, trying to find a demo, and Archie gets demoed himself. Only trying to be a bit creative. Flip reset underneath, does not connect. So it is going to be Oxygen up on offense again, pressuring quite well. Players waiting in the midfield. Trying to find a way to get possession back. They do just that. Oski again, a delayed challenge. Allows Archie to come on through. Everybody kind of fighting for boost. Oli stands tall. 2 challenges, leaves it to Nas. It's going to be a high pop. Self down. Can he get the read? He's going to drop that in, but Joyo able to make 2 consecutive saves and big ones at that to keep this one a 1-goal lead for Oxygen. Now they find themselves on offense. In control. It's going to be up to Joyo, hoping for that 100 to respawn, and it doesn't. Either way, he can pop it up high and force the defenders to make a bunch of saves. Low boost plays. Just a little bit out of reach. So now Oxygen just trying to kill the clock, and up on offense is the place to do it. Does Jobless have a response? No boost. Joy with some shots, and the final second's going to tick down. Can he lob it downfield? Unfortunately, it's going to pop up high the other direction, and Oxygen is happy to take game 1. Much better look, but a lot to clean up. Again, just missing some serious involvement from some of the players on the squad. No disrespect to Ixo, but he feels like kind of a non-factor right now. If I'm Jobless, I'm doing everything in my power to make sure Ixo feels loose and comfortable. Because right now it just feels awkward for him. I just don't think he feels comfortable in the rotation right now. At least yesterday we got to see him kind of lead the charge and create some chances, but I don't know. It just feels awkward. Good save off the kickoff from Ixo. Clear the opposite direction with some pace. Should alleviate. Nas, find his time, trying to wait for those challenges. Good 50 by Oli. Should be able to get past 1. Can you get past 2? It's a wide open net. They're going to be able to walk that one in, and good 50s working together. Yeah, that's a great heads up play from Nas. Obviously, he's watching that develop, but he knows he needs to provide support. Well, he can only do so many challenges before he gets beat. And in that case, the cut allows them to work together and get a goal. Good look off the kickoff. Ixo able to play a good one for his teammate. They follow up with a 50 and find themselves on offense, but he gets beat past 1. Trying to find a bump as he rotates through, making it a bit awkward. It's going to clear back towards his direction as Ixo retreating. Off the back wall. Almost has it off the ceiling, but somehow Archie gets the nose on it. Good patience from Oli. Doesn't want to challenge it early as he will be beaten. And now Ixo with space has a flip reset. He's just going to play for the 50. Nas was able to deny that boost from Archie, so he's going to have to back on out. But Ixo, same situation, no boost. And a good read. Going to play back to the opposite corner. Oxygen setting up. Past 1. Joyo's there. They hit post and they get Savior Medal. Undeserving of that one. That's a little bit of help from the Psionics gods on that crossbar. As Joyo and friends had a really good setup play. Still Jobless. Find themselves on defense until now, where it's able to clear back and into the corner. Up to Ixo. He gets beat by Oski and can't recover. Again, the spacing a little bit too far back as he tries to challenge that one. Just gets outplayed by Oski. Only needing to beat 1. Dangerous position. Well, he's able to cut through. It's a good save. So slight chip up. Wanted to go for a self pass, but now gonna have to be the one to break out of rotation. He's the only one with boost. Needs to get to this one first and can't. Quickly Able to remove the play. Him and Oli together. Able to make something happen. Trying to go for something past Joyo, but Joyo defends it well. He even had Nas on the outside. And you would think, get past that one, maybe an air dribble bump, you might have a goal. Instead, both teams doing everything they can to clear it quickly. Oli keeping it close. Trying to find a way to get a pinch into the midfield. It's actually a missed touch, but doesn't matter. Everybody's spent retreating. Nas doesn't have time to go get the corner boost, so he's going to have to play it there instead. And luckily, his teammate Ixo is the one to secure it. First touch. Trying to play a pass. It's a little bit of an awkward play, but self-pass off the backboard. Drops straight down. Oli has a shot. Plays it around. And Joyo there to intercept. Is that one slow roller downfield, and now a big counterattack play. But it's over before it begins, as Jobless puts it back on offense. It's a good counter from Oxygen. Shot immediately back on target. It's a good 50. Creates an opportunity, but too much backboard defense for Oxygen to handle currently. As multiple players been able to put a body in the way, but now low boost and a demo paired with it could find themselves in a bit of trouble. As they're not able to get to that one. Nas just trying to hover behind it, and more pressure continues. Oxygen in full control of the boost play. Jobless either needs a very aggressive clear, and that'll do it. The other option is finding a way to play this one slow, but again, Nas no boost. That's a free shot. He can't even get up to it. Oski eventually. It was a slow remedy, but they come back with the poison and shove it down the throat of Jobless. Big 50s. Archie's got a... I mean, his last name is Walks, and he pretty much is having a walk in the park here. Again, he's bringing this downfield. He cuts that off, floats, gets another one, and just no opposition for him. Basically 1v2'd. Not a good look. Still a good pass on the kickoff. Flicks a little bit too late. Again, the decision making just seems to be kind of one step behind. A little bit different from what they played earlier. Again, the challenge is almost there immediately. Nas with the demo should provide a chance. Good positioning from Joyo. Like the fake challenge. Gives him a little bit of space. Passes it over to his teammate. There's a whiff. A shot opportunity for Nas. He decides to go for the pass. They play it over, and they're still within one. And a chance to play in this kickoff. Again, the unselfish play. Nas had a shot, but opting to go for the better angle with a teammate. It's a good look. Off the kickoff, it pinches, and possession goes in favor of Oxygen, but that one tripped up a little bit. Nas again, no boost. He's not able to get to it, and it's going to kill almost immediately. And again, a similar situation here for Jobless. Facing a reverse sweep, and against what many argue as probably the best team in the bracket. Talking about the updated standings right now, Endpoint is at number 1 with Luna Galaxy Complexity at number 2. And right now, Oxygen and Jobless both tied at number 3. This head-to-head going to determine who takes that official third place spot. As for Jobless, not having a single win today is creating some problems as well for their game differential. So expect them to dip significantly. Right now, sitting at a +1 game differential across their 4 series, soon to be 5. See if they can find something here before they go into their 3rd series of the day. Big hit by Nas. Ixo taking his time patiently on the back line, waiting for Oli's first touch. He's not going to find it, but the backup is there. Challenges being met in the midfield. Plenty of space being provided to Oxygen. Oski decides to take it solo, but he gets beat out. Ixo downfield, and Nas would love to follow through. He does get that midfield boost, but it is still on the orange half. The pass up high, cross play. Nas looks like it's a win. Only having him play it aggressively. It's almost a drop down, and now needing to be careful if they can't overcommit, as we've seen boost problems in the past. Hopefully two teammates, both with boost. It's up to Oli. He's got a solo. And trying to go for the fake low. Wanted to pop that on the landing, but recovered well and read well by Oxygen. Because again, a body needs to be put up. Some of these plays developing and slipping through the cracks. Big 50. Eventually it is Oski to receive. Makes the first play, has the second, but now he's going to leave it for Joyo, who also goes for a fake. He's able to get by. And another delayed play. Just creating hesitation on that back line, as this shot is going to go on through. And luckily, Ixo with the recovery should be able to have a second clear here. And this one lofted into the midfield, where both teams set up again. This time it is Oli. A good touch for him. Unfortunately, follow from Nas. Nothing really to make of it. Neither team so far with a real threatening attack, as they both taken turns to commit and not able to get past. But a good chance here for Jobless. Midfield control, boost to plenty. That one goes up high. Ixo going to turn on it with help of Oli. Trying to win the first challenge. Ixo gets the second. Can he follow through with this next touch? And he cannot. Oli does get a demo, though, so a chance here to put the first goal on the board as we get through halfway through game 3. And again, Jobless without a win today. Swept in their first series against 100%. Second series so far, yet to find a win as well, and having a reverse sweep. Another booming touch. Archie with the solo. Doesn't have a flip reset. He's just going to sit behind it. So Nas opting to play it controlled. Over the top of one, he's going to pinch it high. And off the back wall, has an angle, but saved well by Joyo. And it's an immediate clear and counter. He's in front of the net. Ixo gets another, and now the team ready to move on out. But a clear to open space and possession thrown. Nobody there to receive. Seeing Oski as well, playing smart here. Obviously no boost, so he's just kind of hunting through and trying to find a way to bully somebody and bump them off. Eventually that corner boost does spawn, so he is able to get that. And now Oli self-pass off the corner. He's going to end up missing. So Ixo pops it high right back to him. Again, a lot of opportunity and boost expended here. The shots just lacking any pace. 4 minutes of gameplay and a whole lot of nothing, if we're being completely honest. It feels like both teams just kind of going through the motions. As Joyo showcasing that freestyle background, trying to go for a self-pass off the ceiling with a flip reset. It's not going to work this time, but Oski pass back down, and it's intercepted. Oli there. He's going to have to do it again, but instead, Ixo with the check back. A big clear into the corner, where Joyo happy to receive that shot. Saved, and now a chance for Jobless. Final 20 seconds with offense. Drop down, and again, no one there. Both are trading on the back line. And a missed touch from Oli. Luckily, he's able to recover and get a couple 50s and bails out his own situation. Didn't have his flip, didn't have boost, so he's just going to sit. And even though it looked like they wanted to draw the offense in, it's not going to play out. So now a double commit. Ixo going to have to pop this one and try to keep it alive. It's into the midfield. Oli doesn't have the boost. And we go into overtime. Win in the series goes on, lose, and Jobless 0-2 and 0-6 in games today. And what a contrast that would be after going perfect 3-0 on the first day. Sitting comfortably in the #1 spot and then dropping down to like 4th or 5th would be pretty detrimental. Nonetheless, a wake-up call given to the team. Big clear downfield. As Nas able to win a couple crucial 50s. Trying to find a third. It's not going to be there. So again, Oli happy to just clear it downfield, but possession thrown with it. Gets a good read. Denies one. Can he flip and get the other? No. Playing in the corner where it's safe. It's up to Ixo. Him and Nas able to make the save. It is Nas that gets credit for it. Ixo just trying to find a bump on that back line. Oli's up floating. No boost. And Nas shot. Not there. It's bumped into the midfield. And now Ixo in a 1v1. Archie going high, going for the double, and it's a good save by Ixo. Covered well as well by Oli. Oxygen still on offense. Trying to surround this team. Plenty of boost to work with it as well. That one off the corner. Controlled well by Nas. Has a chance. 50 boost. Goes for it. Places it. It's a little bit high. Oli's there. Can he slip it on through? No. Joyo on the back line. Oli is able to intercept and keep this offense going. At this point, I don't think anybody's going to make a major mistake, so you have to create those opportunities on your own. Whether it be a demo or a pass play, something different than just being very direct with it. Then again, extended offense might be the answer as well. At this point, I will take anything. Holy high pop, Ixo. It's hesitant, but it does keep them on offense. But only momentarily. It's good back pass. Joyo, flip reset. Ton of power on it. Gets a big pop. Ola moves downfield. Ixo looking for bumps. Creates some space for Nas. It's on target. And Archie, 0 boost, able to make a save. Up to Joyo. Solo play. Good challenge and aggressive from Oli. Doesn't want to give Joyo any space. We know what he can do with it. And now, a little bit of lag there. Hopefully it's just on my end. You'd hate to see that be the reason why this one ends. Another half game of Rocket League played. And looks like neither team any closer to ending it. Solo play. Good save by Oli. Stretching save. He does bump off Joyo. So now that one can be lofted downfield. And Oli pop off the backboard. Oski. No problems actually defending that one either. Ixo after his first touch trying to get up high. Trying to put a block in. But instead it's going to go to the midfield where Nas with boost. Flip reset. Underneath one. Has Oski actually retreating and driving awkwardly, but they can't find it. And now it's up to Oli in a 1v2. They do not connect with the demo, and he is able to defend. But for how long? It's up to Ixo. Past one, and Joyo there after the second. The dangerous spot. Need to be careful. And luckily, no one's sending in an attacker. Archie, double touch. It is redirected the other way. That's a dangerous one. You thought it was going to slip on through. But instead, secondary touch, and it's put back on target. I talked about those consecutive shots. Even if it's direct, it does apply quite a bit of pressure. But Jobless is able to get out of threat. And so far, we haven't really seen too much sustained offense from either team. Oxygen probably put up their best effort there in that last 30 seconds. But all three players commit, and Archie somehow plays it high and misses. That should have been game. Oxygen had it right there. It was a wide open net. Slobe and a couple boost plays in Jobless's favor. They understand, hey, we're low. We need to find a way to delay this. Same time, it gives Oxygen plenty of time to set up and be in the right position. Archie, multiple touches on the backboard, challenging everything he can, and it's a big clear. Ixo is able to beat it. He's going to have to remove himself from the play to get that corner boost. Will it come back to bite them? First save is there. And his teammates bail him out. And Ixo, well done on the way back, finds a demo on rotation. So a clear from Jobless. But again, you can already see plenty of boost to work with for our Oxygen. As secondary touch, it's a redirect, it's a pass across. And finally, Archie's high-flying play turns into a good pass to his teammate. It starts with Joyo, and it goes right back to him. Ten minutes of gameplay, only one goal to show for it. And man, that's a tough